Hi guys, it's Erin Marie and this is a look. Hey! Today I'll be talking about 5 of my favorite Ordinary products just over here. As many of you guys know, I do work at Decium, the Abnormal Beauty company which sells these products, so I'll try not to give my biased opinion, but you know, we'll see. Little disclaimer too, I do have my own skin type like everyone else, so these products specifically may not work for you, but if you're dry skin, if you have sensitive skin or acne prone skin, some of these products are probably going to work out for you, so stay tuned and keep on watching. I'll be talking about is the 100% organic cold pressed Moroccan argan oil. This one, I know a lot of people find that argan oil is really good for more so the hair and like hydrating the ends of your hair, but I actually use this both on my hair and my skin. Benefits of using it on the skin are going to leave the skin very supple, hydrated, just like any other oil. Argan oil is also full of antioxidants which help protect your skin, so I'll be talking about that more on another product that I'll be showing you guys, but as every oil does, it's going to help with hydrating the skin. Specifically argan oil, once I use it, I usually use it at nighttime, and what I find is that once I rinse it off in the morning, it definitely leaves the skin very supple and hydrated, and really nice to apply your makeup on top afterwards, so check this one out. The only downside of argan oil though is that, let's say if you are kind of iffy about like fragrances, it does have a smell to it because it is 100% organic. Maybe smell it before using it or purchasing it. It also is very thick. If you have very dry skin, that might be perfect, but if you're oily, you might be kind of like, would definitely recommend this though if you are a dry skin type though. Check this one out. So the second product I'll be talking about is the niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. This one is definitely one of our most popular products over at Decium, just because it is more suitable for either oily skin, but for myself I actually use it for my blemishes or like my acne prone skin. This one is definitely really good if you feel like you get congested skin once in a while, or quite often if you do. Basically what it does, it's going to help minimize your pores of the skin as well as control oils without drying it out, which is a perfect product if you're looking for that. If you need your oils controlled throughout the day too, what I find is that when I do apply it and go about through my day, maybe like for 8 hours, it does kind of like make your skin not as oily throughout the day, so this one is really nice. I personally use this product only when my skin feels, like I said, congested, or on those days where I have like a little bit of texture in my skin, because if I use it too often, especially if you're a dry skin type, it actually may break you out a little bit, so put it away when you're not congested or when you're not acne prone, because if you don't need it, don't use it, because it's actually really good. Another good fact about it is that it's actually really gentle on the skin because it is only a vitamin B3, not too acidic or like not too crazy for your skin, so even if you're a sensitive skin type, this will work for you, so check this one out too. Kind of like along the lines of the niacinamide and zinc, I like to use the salicylic acid 2% solution. This one is really good if you also do have blemish prone skin, because it is gonna more so help as a spot treatment. So spot treatments are really good just to kind of like excrete all the oils and all the dirt trapped in the skin, especially on like those larger blemishes. I personally only use it kind of like what it's made for, to help with any of like those larger acnes I get throughout the day. Salicylic acid could actually be very drying as well. It does say on the bottle to only use it on the blemishes, because if you use it all over the face, what I've noticed is that a lot of people do get dry patches, so definitely don't want that. Also, salicylic is actually found in many drugstore like cleansers, toners, or pretty much any acne products, so if you are using those, maybe try to avoid using this too much, or maybe use it on another day because you don't want to dry out the skin, like I said. Be careful with this one, but otherwise it's very effective, especially if you get blemishes here and there. So the fourth product I'll be talking about is the Argireline solution 10%. Actually, a lot of people have a hard time pronouncing pronouncing this one. Like when I first started working at Deciem, I pronounced it as Argireline, Argireline. But either way, even like the trainers had problems pronouncing this one. But this ingredient is actually found in Botox, so if you can only imagine, it'll really help firm and lift the skin. Obviously, I don't really have like deep lines yet. I hope not. But I personally use this one kind of like around my under eyes here, just so it helps with any of like that creasing. It'll kind of help like diminish those lines around the eyes. So I only use it around the eyes. I mean, if you do have like forehead lines or like 11s or smile lines, this will really help kind of like fade out those lines. It also is just a peptide serum. Peptides are actually already found in your skin. It's not going to cause, again, any reactions, or if you have sensitive skin type, you can still use this one. I only use this under my eyes. If you are noticing any like fine lines, maybe you would want to consider picking this up, but what I really like about it is that it's very liquidy in solution, so very fast absorbing, not too hard to use. Yeah, there's this one. Alright, so the fifth product I'll be talking about is the Pycnogenol 5%. It's actually one of our more newer products at Deciem, and essentially what it is actually a pine bark extract, so really cool. Essentially Pycnogenol, when we sell it, it is an antioxidant, and as I was going to mention before when I was explaining the argan oil, antioxidants are really good to help kind of like protect your skin from free radicals. And I know it's a fancy word, but free radicals are basically found in smoke, pollution, dirt, anything you encounter throughout the day. So it'll help protect your skin from that, because usually those factors may actually cause aging to your skin or even redness. So if you are wearing antioxidant, you'll notice that you don't really get a lot of redness in the skin, like your skin isn't as inflamed. But I think that's mainly it, like for short-term results. But for long-term results, you actually will kind of like leave your skin very elasticy and firm, which is really nice. Pycnogenol is not only proven to help protect your skin, but also is known to be a humectant. And humectants are really good. I kind of like, I don't know if you guys know hyaluronic acid, which is another really popular product, but humectants are known to help pull in hydration on deeper levels of the skin. If you are, again, a dry skin type like me, or if you just want extra hydration on deeper levels of the skin as opposed to like just layering it on top of the skin, this one will really help do that. And Pycnogenol is known to help overall firm the skin and improve overall elasticity too. So many good benefits of this one. Kind of sad that it isn't as popular as I would want it to be. It is one of our smaller bottles too, at 15 ml, but honestly, you only need 1 or 2 drops in your moisturizer to kind of like use the product. So a little will go a long way with this one, and you can use it day and night. Really easy to use. Definitely meant for all skin types too. Check this one out. Alright, we're already at the end of the video, but I actually have one more product I wanted to show you guys, kind of like a runner-up. The only thing about this product is that you won't be able to find it in Canada. It's actually only available in the US and UK stores. But I personally got it from a third-party website. I'm not going to say it. Maybe I'll put it in the description, maybe not. But it is going to be called the AHA 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution. If you're from Canada and you're watching this, or like even Vancouver and you're watching this, you're probably like, dang, where'd you get that? You still can get it. Basically, generally how it works is that they're going to ship it from either the States or UK down to Vancouver or down to Canada. So that's how you can get it technically. And it will be the same price, so try and get it. It is actually really good. That's why I'm talking about it. Anyways, this peeling solution is really good if you generally have, again, congested skin like myself, or if you want to use something that'll help with texture overall. So if you have whiteheads, blackheads, or if you just feel like your skin has like dry, flaky patches, this will really help with that. Essentially, what the letters stand for are AHA stands for alpha hydroxy acid, which will help with kind of like that surface exfoliation, whereas the beta hydroxy acid is really good for like that deep clean, kind of like, or basically like the salicylic acid. So this will not only help exfoliate the surface, but also deep clean. So it's doing many things in one bottle, and I personally only use it maybe once, at most twice a week, just because you definitely don't want to over exfoliate the skin. As many of you guys may have seen it already on like other reviews or like on blog posts, it's like that blood red color. It's because of the Tasmanian pepperberry, to be specific, and that really is going to help with kind of like calming down the skin, because when you are using this formula, it's going to be very extreme and harsh on your skin. So again, be very careful with this one. It essentially does help smooth out any pores or any like fine lines and texture. It will also help with kind of like with any clogged pores deep within the skin, help kind of like extract that out. So I personally like this one as well. It is kind of hard to use because right after that 10-minute period, you do want to wash it off right away, and then you want to be careful with your skin afterwards. So maybe you just want to apply moisturizer or oil on top of it, because you definitely don't want to mess with your skin after using this one. It's basically like fresh new skin that just came up with like Okay guys, so that was my top 5 plus 1 favorite ordinary products from Desio. If you guys want to see maybe like a beauty routine or like skincare routine, if you like skincare products, let me know, or let the channel